What's up, everybody? Your boy Rio. We're back. So I started polishing my muffler, my stock muffler that came with the car, and I figured I don't have any content to upload, so maybe I'll show you guys how to polish stuff. Because if you guys notice, I polished my stock motor mount, my valve cover, and my intake. Same apply. So the same process applies to everything else you guys want to polish it. So I figured I'll show you on my stock muffler. I've already started doing it, but I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. So, first thing you guys wanna do is clean it off. The first thing you wanna clean off the surface is if there's like any small like rocks or like pieces of sand, you're gonna be using sandpaper, and that's gonna get stuck to your sandpaper, and then it's just gonna cause like really deep scratches, which are gonna be a pain to get off later. I'm just gonna start off with 320, and let me put the camera down, and let's get started. I'm not gonna make this video too long to bore you guys. So we just want to clean it up. So just spray it down with some water. And I'm starting with 320 grit. So you want to continue just sanding it down with like 320. See that it's smooth, because essentially you're just making this surface smoother and smoother. So at this point I like the way it's looking, so I'm gonna go up to high grit. At this point I could go up to straight to 1000, but I think I'm gonna find some 720. Doesn't look like I have 720 grit, so I'm just gonna go ahead. So if you guys have 720 grit, I suggest go up to 720, but I only have 1000 and 2000 that I could find, and I don't want to spend too much time finding it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this with 2000. With 1000, we're gonna go ahead and hit this with 1000, and at this point you're just smoothing the metal out. This is where you're gonna start seeing that nice shine. So you're gonna keep sanding, and you're gonna continue sanding until you see like a little reflection. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move up to 2000 grit, sand for a little bit on 2000, and then I'm gonna hit it with some polish, and then it'll look good. So this is 2000 grit, and if you guys look, you can see that shine I was telling you guys about. That little reflection right there, that's the little shine we're looking for. So this is the compound that I use. So you're gonna need 2 rags, a clean one and a dirty one if you want, or you can use both clean ones. If you still don't like it, continue sanding. So I don't like the way this looks, so I'm gonna sand it some more. So I think I'll polish it like 3 more times since the last thing you guys saw, but this is how it's looking right now. I mean, yeah, it still needs, so yeah, it still needs work, but all this depends on how much work you put in is how good the outcome's gonna look. So yeah, at this point, all you need to do is just continue sanding. If you have finer grit, you can go up to finer grit, but so essentially, the more time you spend sanding, the better it's gonna be. So yeah, that's a half hour of sanding right there. If you want the finish to last a lot longer, because eventually what will happen is it'll become faded, I'd suggest is that right after you're done polishing it, hit it with some clear coat, preferably high temp clear coat. I mean, you don't want to clear it, you could just touch it up with some polishing compound, like, I don't know, but I'd say like every couple months, and it'll be no problem. But yeah, it's been your boy Rio. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys want to see. Obviously you guys want to see the auto manual part 2. I'm gonna be working on that. Thank you for everyone who's been subscribing and supporting your boy. Until next time.